For making it today. My name is Elaine Nguyen. On behalf of our group from Radio's Contra Center, I'll be speaking about the benefits of a teleeducation curriculum for radiation oncology centers in low and middle income countries transitioning from 2D to 3D EBRT. So we identified a demand-supply gap between cancer centers in low and middle income countries seeking to transition from 2D to 3D EBRT and training availability. The nonprofit RCC offers a virtual 3 to 4 month curriculum that seeks to provide transitional support and bridge this gap to improve the quality of radiotherapy in these countries. This study aims to evaluate the efficacy and promise of a teleeducation 2D to 3D EBRT training program. So 9 operational cancer centers in the Middle East and Northern Africa were enrolled in a free 14-week, 21st session curriculum designed by a volunteer team of EBRT content experts. 193 participants, including rad-oncs, medical physicists, radiation therapists, and dosimetrists, were administered 1, a confidence evaluation on 13 foundational domains in 3D EBRT, and 2, a 49-question multiple choice exam, both pre- and post-curriculum. Statistical significance was established via paired t-test with a p-value below 0.05. These are the results of a mean pre- and post-curriculum self-reported confidence scores among the 13 domains, which included commissioning, clinic workflow, contouring, planning, and treatment delivery. 190 participants filled out the pre-curriculum survey, giving a mean confidence score of 2.57 out of 5, and 95 participants filled out the post-curriculum survey, giving a mean confidence score of 3.83 out of 5, an average 1.26 point increase. We then compared paired responses among trainees who filled out both the pre- and post-curriculum surveys. Of the 83 paired responses, we saw that self-reported confidence scores increased, similar to the unpaired change in confidence scores. The reported pre-curriculum confidence scores were similar between the unpaired and paired response data. We next examined the results of the knowledge base exam. Of the 83 paired respondents, there was a significant increase between the pre- and post-exam scores from 23.5 to 30.2 out of 49. We then sought to assess the relationship between the learner confidence and knowledge scores. We graphed the average confidence difference across the 13 domains against the score difference, and then categorized according to increased confidence plus increased score and vice versa. Out of the 70 paired respondents who filled out all the pre- and post-confidence surveys and knowledge exams, the majority showed congruence in increased confidence and increased exam score. We then looked to see if there was a relationship between the number of sessions attended live and the difference between the post and pre-assessment knowledge exam scores. Preliminary analysis found session attendance had no significant effect on score improvement. However, we then looked at 2 specific domains, confidence in contouring a cervical cancer case for 3D RT and confidence in contouring a breast cancer case, as there were curriculum sessions that specifically addressed these domains. Sub-analysis showed that there seems to be a relationship between radiotherapy role and self-confidence score improvement worth further exploration. In summary, we saw significant increases in both self-reported confidence in the 13 domains and in exam scores. While there wasn't a positive linear relationship between the average confidence difference across the 13 domains against the score difference, a majority of paired participants showed congruence with increased confidence and increased exam score. Furthermore, since we use a Likert scale, the increase in confidence is restricted by each participant's baseline. For example, if they initially reported a confidence of 4, then they can only really increase a confidence by 1 point, despite potentially scoring much higher on the knowledge-based exam. Regarding the relationship between sessions attended and difference in exam scores, it should be noted that not everyone was able to attend the sessions live, which is when its attendance was taken. And through follow-up conversations, we found that many relied on the curriculum recordings that were sent out, especially prior to taking the post-knowledge-based exam. Lastly, it appears that certain topics were more helpful for certain professions, and that predictably, education isn't a one-size-fits-all. Overall, this free teleeducation training program provided an opportunity for participating LMICs to train their staff and has shown that such programs hold promise in improving radiotherapy competence and knowledge for global cancer centers. Future work would evaluate whether there is a statistically significant improvement across different years of experience and a radiotherapy role to gauge the need for more targeted education. Thank you.